Hello future CAs, welcome back to my channel again. So I am on a mission to help you ace your CA exams with confidence and clarity. So this video will help you to get closer to your goal of becoming a chartered accountant. So if you are appearing for the CA final group 1 in November 26, then this video is for you. So if you are wondering how to complete the syllabus, how to revise properly and score well, don't worry, I've got you covered in this video. So today I'm going to share a complete 120-day study and revision plan for Group 1, which includes subject-wise strategy, revision cycles, and smart tips that toppers actually use, and much more. So if you want clarity, structure, and zero last-minute stress, this plan is exactly what you need. So let's break it down and start your preparation the right way. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe for more CA exam related tips, strategies and guidance. So this is the summary of the study plan that we are discussing today. It's a 120-day study and revision planner for Group 1 for November 26. So now suppose if your attempt is next year, suppose it's in May 27 or November 27, and if 120 days are left for your exam, and if you come across this video at that time, you can still follow this plan, because along with the plan and the date, I have given the day number also. So you can follow it accordingly. So this plan is starting from 1st July 26. So let's quickly have a look at it now. And also this is just the summary of the plan which we are discussing now. I have converted this into a day-by-day PDF format also, which includes everyday study slots, daily which subject you will be studying in which slot, slots for MCQ practice, slot for mock test paper, revision test paper, slots for revision, slots for revising chapters with highest weightage, etc. So please stay with me till the end of the video to find out how you can get the complete day-by-day PDF. So let's look at the summary now. So from day 1 to day 60, that is from 1st July to 29th August. So here you will be completing the first study round, plus you will have the MCQ practice, plus you will attempt the previous year's suggested answer. So in the first study round, it is recommended that you go through the entire ICI study material thoroughly, and also go through the test your knowledge section. This is very, very important. And one more important thing is prepare notes of whatever you are studying. So in Group 1, we have 3 subjects. So for FR, when you are studying, for notes, you can make the notes like as follows. So please note down the Ind AS number and Ind AS name in one place. And whatever formula and formats are there, make a note of those. And for the theory part also, make notes of the important concepts. And if there are any tricky adjustment in any particular Ind AS practice questions that you are practicing, so whatever tricky adjustment you come across, please highlight that, so that when you are revising the second time and when you are revising one day before the exam, you can go through these tricky adjustments. And then for AFM also, please make note of the important formulas. And for theory part also, don't ignore in AFM. Please make note of the important concept. Then for auditing also, make notes of the standards on auditing number and the name and the important concept under that. Same way, make notes for digital auditing part, and then for professional ethics and CARO also, make the notes of the important points. Saransh is also there, but our own handwritten notes will always be better. So please make important notes. And along with the first study round, you will be practicing MCQ also. So daily one slot will be kept for MCQ practice. So one important source to practice MCQ is the case scenario booklet. Because in exam, mostly application based case scenarios will come. That is, the case scenario will be relating to different concepts. Now if we take FR for example, the case scenario will be relating to multiple Ind AS. So you must be able to correlate to different Ind AS, and then you must be able to solve the MCQ. Hence, please go through the case scenario booklet, because these type of case scenarios are given in that booklet. And every day if you practice MCQ, by the time exam come, you will be able to practice it in fast speed as well as accurately also. Because 30% mark is for MCQ, right? So if you score maximum mark in MCQ, then it will be easy to clear the exam. And one more suggestion is, when you complete first study round, like when you complete one chapter, at that time itself go through the previous year suggested answers relating to questions for that chapter. At least one or two previous attempt answers you have to go. That is, previous attempt question papers you have to go through, one or two attempts. And one more important thing is, in this study round 1 plus throughout the entire study plan, we won't be studying one subject itself. Like, we'll be smartly rotating between all the subjects. This is very, very important, because the passing criteria is 40 marks in one subject, but in aggregate we should secure 50%. So we should smartly rotate between each subject, so that each of the subjects are covered in equal proportion, and it's easier for us to secure the aggregate marks. So I will tell about this as we go forward in this plan. Then from day number 61 to day number 78, that is from 30th August to 16th September, here you will start with your revision. And also, while revising, please start revising the chapters with the highest weightages. So in the BOS knowledge portal, you can check which are the chapters with the highest weightage, and first revise those chapters. Then from day 79 to day 84, that is 17th September to 22nd September. Here you will continue revision, plus you will attempt the mock test paper 1, and you will also analyze the mock test paper. So how you will do is, on 17th September you will revise FR. Then on 18th September also, until afternoon you will revise FR. Then on 18th September, on the same time as the exam time, 2 PM to 5 PM slot, here you will attempt the mock test paper series 1. And also, while attempting the MTP1, we have utilized this 2 PM to 5 PM, because the exam is in this time, right? If in study leave, if you sleep during this time, then you might tend to fall asleep in the real exam also. Hence, we have utilized this time. So it's better to study every day between 2 to 5 PM. So you will attempt the MTP in this 2 PM to 5 PM time. And after attempting the MTP and after taking some break, you will analyze the MTP. So just writing the MTP won't be sufficient. You have to analyze it also. So after each mock test paper, the ICI will host the answers. So you will have to compare your answer with the BOS answer, and you have to see if any error is there. So like for FR, please check if you have quoted the correct index, name and number, and check if you have used the proper formats. For AFM also, check if you have written the correct formulas, you have mentioned the concepts correctly. For auditing also, check if you have correlated the correct provisions and you have written the answer correctly. And then for all the subjects, you have to check if you are able to manage the time well. That is, for mock test paper also, practice the 15 minutes reading time, how you will utilize, and ensure you will complete the entire paper within the 3 hours time frame. And check if any question came from any chapter which you didn't study at all. Like this, you have to analyze, or whether you lacked any conceptual clarity. Like this, for each of the subject, analyze and note it down in one place. Because whatever errors are there, in the coming days, you will work on those errors and you will have to correct those errors before the real exam comes up. Now, before going ahead with the study plan, we'll be seeing some feedbacks next on the screen. So previously also I had made some study plans, and these were very helpful for the CA students. It helped them to achieve clarity, and it also helped the students to complete the syllabus within the time frame. And it also helped the students to clear the exam as well. So I was also very happy to receive these feedbacks. So next up on the screen, you can see these feedbacks. So students found this study planner helpful and they were able to follow this easily as well. So previously I had got request many times to convert the study plan into a PDF. That's why this time I have made a PDF also for that. So these planners have been really very useful for many of the students. So you can see the various feedbacks here. So as we saw from the feedback, these study and revision planners made the study stress-free for the students. So that's exactly why I've created this new 120-day study and revision plan to make your preparation stress-free too. So if you want the link to this complete study and revision planner in PDF format, the link is given in the description and the pinned comments below. You can check it out. So don't just watch the plan, follow it. I've converted the entire strategy into a detailed step-by-step PDF planner that tells you exactly what to study every day for the next 120 days. So it includes daily subject-wise scheduling, revision cycle, slot for mock test practice and a smart strategy to avoid burnout. So this study and revision planner will include first study round planning, including daily subject-wise slots, smart rotation between the three subjects to maximize the scores, dedicated MCQ practice slots to improve speed and accuracy, revision planning including structured revision cycles, MTP practice along with analysis slot, MTP error tracking and correction slot, RTP practice slots. So if you want clarity instead of confusion, structure instead of stress, grab the complete planner from the link in the description and the pinned comments below. So now coming back to this summary, from day 85 to day 102, that is 23rd September to 10th October. So here you will continue your revision plus you will resolve the mock test paper 1 errors. So previously you would have analyzed and found out different errors, right? In each of the subject for the MTP1, you will resolve those errors here. Thus you will continue your revision. Then from day 103 to 108, that is 11th October to 16th October, here you will continue your revision and you will attempt the mock test paper series 2 and analyze the mock test paper 2. So on 11th October you will revise FR and on 12th October afternoon you will give the mock test paper. Same way as you did for MTP1. So the same rules will apply what you had applied while attempting mock test paper 1. And also your marks should have significantly increased in MTP2 compared to MTP1 because between MTP1 and 2 you would have resolved the errors as well, right? And also when you analyze MTP2, major errors should have been resolved. However, if still some errors are pending, you can make a note of it because still few more days are left, right? So in those days you will work on those errors. So from day 109 to 111, that is from 17th October to 19th October, here you will practice the revision test paper. So MTP and RTP both are very important because sometimes similar type of question might come in the exam. However, some tricky adjustments will be there. Then from day 112 to 121, that is 20th October to 29th October. So here if any other chapters are pending or if any errors are there which you have to work upon, you will work on those. Then day number 122 to 124, that is the last 3 days, 30th October to 1st November. So here you will start preparing for the first subject, that is FR. So always it's better to keep 2 to 3 days for the first subject because if we finish studying early for the first subject, we'll be a bit more confident for the first paper. And it will build a positive momentum for the other subjects also. So follow this 120-day study and revision planner consistently and you will yourself see improvement in your confidence and marks also. So remember, CA is not about studying 12 to 15 hours randomly. It's about consistent planned study every single day. Discipline beats motivation in CA exams. So what will this planner help you achieve? It will help you to complete Group 1 coverage in 120 days. Daily subject-wise revision structure. Smart rotation between FR, AFM and audit. Dedicated practice plus MTP analysis slot. Balanced theory plus practical preparation. Daily targets to avoid procrastination. Reduced exam stress with systematic revision. So for whom this study and revision planner will be beneficial? It will be beneficial for you if you are appearing for the CA Final Group 1 in November 26 exam. It will be beneficial for the students who have failed recently and want a disciplined comeback. If you are struggling with time management and if you want clarity instead of confusion, then this planner is for you. So this is not just a timetable. It's a strategic revision system that focuses on high weightage and exam relevant areas, integrates practice with revision, includes mock test planning, maintains realistic and achievable daily slots, and prevents burnout through structured flow. So consistency plus structure leads to exemption level preparation. So follow this 120-day planner sincerely and you will see a huge difference in your confidence and marks. So if you are interested in this study and revision planner in the PDF format, do check out the description and the pinned comments below. So if this video helped you, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends and also subscribe for more CA exam related strategies, revision tips and motivation. All the best for your preparation and I will see you all in the next video.